Okay, I'm quickly going to show you how to do a transposition. Now the transposition that they're asking you to do in this question is to transpose the piece up a minor third. Okay, it says don't use the key signature, but remember to put in all the necessary sharps, flats and naturals. Okay, so I won't put a key signature in, but I will put the 4/4 sign in here. And we'll start by transposing everything up a minor third. So the important thing to do is to just go through each note, and so I'll do it exactly under the note that I'm showing you. So this is a B, and I'm going to write a D, which is a third higher. The next one's a D, so I'm going to write an F, a third higher. And you go through basically writing a third higher on every single note. So at this point, I don't want you to worry about sharps, flats, anything at all. All you're doing is literally writing the note that is on the next line higher. Okay, so we've got top C up there, we've got a B, A. See, I'm not worrying about the naturals, popping the bar line in, not worrying about the sharps, I am just writing the note that is a third higher. Okay, fantastic. And then all I'll do is I'll just pop the sticks on, stick. There we go. Well, they're called stems actually, but you know what I mean. There we go. Okay. So that's it. That's the basic thing. That's the most important thing to do. So everything is now a third higher than it was. Now what I've got to do is make sure that it's a minor third higher. Okay, so we've got major thirds or minor thirds. So we've got to check which one's which. Okay, now easiest way to do this is to double check. You can actually write on your music, you can just write that was a B and that's a D. Okay, so if I go through, I'll just write the names of all the notes. And I'm checking at the moment that they're not affected by the key signature. Now the ones that are affected by the key signature have been already changed, so we've got a natural here, so that means that that's F, so an F natural, that's a D sharp, and nothing else is affected by the key signature, okay, because the C sharp in the key signature has been naturalised there, so that's just a C natural. That can just be a double check, so if you've got it written down, you can always rub it out if you're worried about handing it in with it written down, but it doesn't matter, they won't lose marks for anything. Okay, so B, which is here, we're going to move up to D. So B to D, B up to D. And we think to ourselves, right, is D the third note of B major scale? Okay, so if you think about B major scale, and if you can't remember, have a look on your scale chart where it'll show you all the sharps and flats. So B major scale has a D sharp in it, doesn't it? There's 5 sharps in it, but D sharp's one of them. So B to D sharp would be a major third. We don't want it to be a major third, we want it to be a minor third. So we know that a minor third is a semitone less than a major third. So B to D is a minor third. Okay? So if it's a minor third, B to D is correct. Ta-da! Okay, then we've got a D, and we've put the D up to an F. Okay? So D up to F. And we think to ourselves, is that a major third or a minor third? Well, we know that the third note of D major would be an F sharp, because we know that it's D major scale's got an F sharp and a C sharp. So that would be major, so we know that D to F is a semitone lower, so that's minor as well. Hooray! Done 2. Then we say F natural, which is that one there, up to A here. Okay, so F up to A is a major third, because A is the third note of F major. Okay, so we don't want a major third, we want a minor third, so we have to make that interval smaller. So to make that interval smaller, we're going to make that A into an A flat. Okay, so now we've got F to A flat, and F to A flat becomes a minor third. So that's a minor third. Happy days. And you basically go through the whole thing and check, is each one a major third or a minor third? If it's a major third, you make it into a minor third. If it's a minor third, leave it alone. And that's the end of it. That's all you do. So